Hello, my name is Constance Deck. I'm presenting the initial proposal to repurpose abandoned coal mines, both their water and land mass, into a new form of energy. The concept of the reclamation of these abandoned coal mines would include creating ponds from the surface and underground water, then constructing floating solar panel farms. There's also a possibility of positioning additional solar panels on the man-made mountains of leftover trash coal. This concept would reuse the contaminated area, a brownfield, into a new sustainable energy resource. The southern anthracite coal field, the Pottsville Formation, located in Schuylkill County, Pennsylvania, would be a pilot project. The anthracite coal fields cover approximately 484 square miles. The southern coal field is the largest of the four. Coal companies have mined and prepared anthracite coal for more than 150 years. Anthracite coal was first discovered in eastern Pennsylvania in about 1750 and mined aggressively until around 1959. Two major events, the Knox mine disaster and the changes in Pennsylvania Clean Streams Law in 1965, spelled the end of almost all of the major collieries and the decline in anthracite production as a major industry in northeastern Pennsylvania. There are nearly 5,200 coal-related abandoned mine sites that have yet to be fully reclaimed. 60% of these mines can be found in just 3 states, Pennsylvania being one of them. The complexity of the geologic structure has impeded the acquisition of stratigraphic data from routine exploration drilling. Virtually all of the major anthracite deep mine companies ultimately ceased pumping and allowed their mines to fill up with inflowing groundwater. The blessing in disguise is the potential availability of billions of gallons of water in the mine pools and high-volume abandoned mine drainage discharges as a resource for present and future uses. The exploration of underground mines is limited, but it can be assumed that the existing wildlife would be cave dwellers, bats, wolves, mountain lions, snakes, and insects. The surrounding areas have vegetation, but scant amounts grow directly within the contaminated mine areas. Considerations for support and guidance of regulations would be using an environmental impact statement, exploring the Endangered Species Act of 1973, the National Pollutant Discharge Elimination System, Comprehensive Environmental Response, Compensation and Liability Act, the Superfund, and the Surface Mining Control and Reclamation Act. The Department of Interior's Office of Surface Mining Reclamation and Enforcement has an abandoned mine land reclamation economic development pilot program. In addition, federal EPA's abandoned mine lands team would be a great resource. This is only an initial list of those possibilities. The benefits of constructing solar energy in this fashion is productive land is not used, fresh water is not disturbed, and there is less habitat invasion, and the end result, sustainable, renewable energy. There is no doubt that will not be an easy task. Quoting Theodore Roosevelt, "Nothing in the world is worth having or worth doing unless it means effort, pain, and difficulty." Japan and China are well on their way to creating sustainable renewable energy through solar floating farms. Let's not continue to lag behind. A bright future depends on it.